Today's coach tip video is about the Meadows Row, named after John Meadows. It is a row that is specifically designed to train the rear delts. We're gonna show it with a landmine, but it can also be done with a dumbbell. There are a couple points to think about as you're performing this. The first of which is that when we do a Meadow Row, we have to think about where our elbow is positioned. Your elbow should be positioned out to the side as you pull the landmine or the dumbbell high. With the elbow out to the side in this 90-degree angle from your torso is what's going to leverage your rear delt, as opposed to pulling with your elbow close to your body, which will be more of a lat dominant row. So when I perform it with the landmine, I'm thinking about pulling my elbow out wide on every rep. The second point with the Meadow Row is that you can perform this in a variety of different stances. Sometimes I see people performing them with their feet next to each other, which can work. However, John Meadows always liked to perform it in a split stance with the body braced against this forward leg. By putting your forearm against the forward leg, you create more stability and in your foundation, which is going to allow you to pull with more force and really emphasize and isolate the rear delt and pulling muscles. So take a longer stride, drive your forearm into the forward leg. That is going to provide you with a great foundation that is stable to pull against. Last but not least, we want to train the rear delt, and the best way to train a muscle is through a stretched position. So adjust your torso and the height of your body so that at the bottom of your row, you're getting a very big stretch in the shoulder. That means I can reach down and stretch these muscles out at the bottom and pull as high as I can. If I get too low in this position, for example, every time I row, I run into the ground before my arm gets to a fully stretched position. So ideal reps will be a strong foundation, bracing, high enough that I can get a full stretch, and elbow out to the side. The same can be true performing this with a dumbbell as it is with the landmine. Use those tips today to get the most out of the Meadow Row, and I will leave you this one additional tip. If you're using the landmine, grip can become an issue. So it is advisable to use a lifting strap to wrap around the barbell collar so that you have great grip and you don't fatigue in your forearm before you fatigue in your upper back. Have fun.